Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
My audio is probably live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Thursday night. Murder Hobo Inc. presents Goodfellas. We took a week off last week, so we're raring to go tonight. I don't think our ship's on sale, so skip that. Get your adventure sense, and don't forget to sign up for Murder Hobo Con 5. Day after Valentine's Day, 2/15/25. Tabletop.events is where you sign up for it. You buy the badge, you play as many games as you're able to. It's that simple. And you don't have to share restrooms except with people who live with you. So check that out. Tonight is Goodfellas. Let's start us off. Jeff, who are you? Who are you playing?
All right, I'm Cygnus. I'm the monk. Oh, wait. Wrong game.
Jesus.
Wrong campaign.
I am Quintus, the wrongly accused elf, the moral compass of the group.
Yes.
That's right. Who's just trying to get by. That's it.
Nice. Fun fact on our YouTube feed, right below us is fuck your pronouns. Not exactly sure how that bullshit happens, but oh well. John, how about you?
My fucking pronouns are he, him. And I'm Markin. I play Markin. Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good, because I couldn't. Okay. Anyway, Markin is a street urchin. No, actually, no, that's a different character too. Damn, I'm off the wrong track. Markin is raised in a circus. His mother was the bearded lady.
We've seen her pictures.
His father was an orc, unknown whereabouts. His pseudo father was Bayleaf Barnhorn or Barnhung or something, who looks like Alice Cooper, who was the ringleader of the circus. And yeah, so he's out here in Scholastus trying to, just make a living and be friends to everyone. And he's very friendly. And so far, he's only helped kill maybe 2 or 3 people. But it's okay. Quintus said they were bad people.
You're Quintus, your boyfriend?
No, but he is the moral compass of the group. So
That's right.
as long as he says it's okay, it's probably okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's exactly okay.
Carrie, how about you, excluding your Pillars of Jocularity character?
My name's Quinn. I'm a druid. My name is. Oh no, not that one either. My name is Domino.
Quinn.
I am the one character that tries to get things done around here. That's about it.
Okay, we rejoin our group in Jocularity, where they're searching for the reason for the volcano in their backyard. Oh, wait a minute, that's not the right campaign. Okay, last time we were here, it was evening of day 9, and these guys met Croat McGroat, who gave them a veiled, threatening warning to leave the Mutters alone. Croat McGroat is familiar to several people, including their caretaker, Marta Crowley, who was actually aware of who this guy was. Then they got sent on a wild goose chase where Quintus got his ass handed to him by a Minotaur, which was kind of funny.
No, that was Merkin.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Merkin. That's right. My bad. I'm
Yeah,
just so
but
used to
earned his
Quintus
respect.
getting his ass kicked that I just figured it was him. We begin with these guys getting a good night's sleep, which they needed. And we start off with day 10. And it is partly cloudy yet again. So good news for you guys. As we wake up, Marta is having a great day because Kivo Vash, if you remember correctly, stopped by and gave her the gift that hopefully does not keep giving. Kivo seems like a clean man, so hopefully that'll work.
I hope.
But Marta has made ham and eggs. And they smell delicious.
I'm good with that.
As you guys wake up, she is in a glorious mood. The birds are singing. The sun is shining. She has a rainbow coming out of her ass. She is just happy, happy, happy. And as each of you come down, she asks, turn that frown upside down. It's the start of a new day. What would you guys like to do?
I'll have whatever she's having.
Nice. She gives you a big stack. Big stacks.
Fat stacks.
Fat stacks of scrambled eggs and chunks of ham. It tastes delicious.
Yummy.
Yeah, I'll get some too.
She coyly remarks that I had a male visitor last night, and I hope that doesn't bother you. I just want to let you know something might be brewing between the two of us.
Hey, didn't he give us money?
He gave you money. He gave you 2 or 3 silver pieces, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It was the day of giving or night of giving, and he managed to get the hell out of Dodge.
I'll tell her. I hope we see a lot more of your person.
Blubber.
Wank Master, I believe. Working D12 against me. Let's see who's coming. 5.
3.
My choice. Dealer's choice. There's a knock on the door.
I'm not answering it.
I really think we need to get rid of this door.
Yeah, we need to put
Maybe a
some
doorknob or a
We need like a
doorbell.
mirror. So when they walk
Something.
sign. They walk through to somewhere else.
I'll answer the door.
It is 2 individuals wearing a WC threaded into their jerkins. You recognize this as the insignia for the Watercrest Gang, whom you guys met under serendipitous circumstances at the fire. These 2, who could be called Ig and Ook, look at each other. May we come in?
Sure.
That smells lovely.
Yes, it does. It's delicious.
They look at each of the 3 of you and go, do you know why we're here?
You want to give us some money for whatever that day is for giving?
In unison, they both look at you and go, no.
You want your ass kicked? That's it. Okay.
Look, we haven't even had coffee yet. What do you want?
We want to know what you were doing inside of town the other day at the fire.
We're at a restaurant.
Last time I checked, you're not my mama, so you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your mama ain't this good looking.
I was like, it was just me and Quintus, right?
Yes, because Merkin was on a date.
Yeah. I was like, we were eating, and then we went outside and saw the fire. That's it.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Who
are you guys?
Who's this guy?
Yeah, who are you?
We're members of the Water Crust Consortium.
Hi, as I remember, I helped alert your people to others that would have ransacked you.
I believe it's the other way around.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Did we defeat
Are
their
you sure?
plan to kill people?
Yeah, I thought it was the Mutters. We ratted on the Mutters.
No, I think it was the Sparrows. Now I'm puzzled because I wrote this last week.
I thought the Sparrows were coming after them.
It's the other way around, maybe.
I think it's the other way around. I'm getting there. I'm just getting there slow.
They're old. That's
It'd
fine.
be really nice if we had a recap.
Yeah.
Like a whole page?
We do, don't we?
We do have one. Okay, I've got it pulled up now. The Corsairs. You were helping the Corsairs.
We were?
Yes.
What session was that? 15?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Sparrows. You were helping the Sparrows against the Watercrest gang. So here, let's throw this map up here.
What was that, session 13?
This is session 19, so that would have been session 17 or 16, I think. Okay, so you guys went through the city gate. This shit was on fire. The Sparrows were right here. The Watercrest gang were quasi-responsible for the fire. And there was going to be a throwdown with Jack from Titanic there.
Well, I mean, we didn't really help one or the other. We just kind of prevented there from being an altercation.
So it is your opinion that you are not with the Sparrows?
Oh, no. No.
Who are the Sparrows?
Rival gang.
And who are water creeps?
Close enough. The Watercrest gangs control the interior docks.
This is me asking them.
Oh,
I'm literally asking
that's
them.
what they'll tell you. Well, they'll point out that the Sparrows are shitbirds. They're that little speck of white on top of bird shit.
Oh. Wonder what that was called.
We've just been having a rough time, and I just didn't want to get involved in anything, so.
That sounds like somebody else's problem in some other part of the town.
I will give you guys one person to try and persuade them that you are not the pricks.
Who's got high charisma?
I do not.
I mean, I could try, but my persuasion is pretty low.
Let's see. Got 18 and persuasion. I get +5, so 23.
Good deal.
Okay. We'll believe you for now, but if you're going to come crossing our territory, you better be ready to parlay.
Well, I'll certainly inform anyone before we do.
See that you
I want to inform some people.
Ig, the uglier one of Ig and Ook. Can I get a plate of that to go?
You'd have to ask our house mom there.
I have
Marta's
two plates for you.
Wow, she's really happy today.
She is really happy.
She got laid.
She is oozing with happiness, so to speak.
Ooh,
Uh,
maybe she can take them into her bedroom.
uh,
Killed 2 watercress guys.
well, well,
Go get the wheelbarrow of death.
right.
Well, they sit down and they start eating. And even with their mouth full, they're like, "Yeah, you guys are pretty cool. We like you."
Oh, well, thanks.
Well, we are right across the wall from each other.
No reason
Yeah,
to,
I never thought of that.
no reason to fight.
So you guys mutters?
We are
No,
we are
we're
independent.
DEI.
I don't like the mutters, but
I heard that mutters do circle jerks. Is that true?
I think
I
they.
have no idea.
Keep in mind, Croat McGroat has warned you not to cause problems with the mutters, or you will face him.
Hey,
I don't really know.
I'll ask them if they know who that dude is.
Croat McGroat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they know him. He is one serious badass.
And
Is he
he's
really, though?
with the mutters.
Yeah, he's a mutter strongman. There's a knock on the door.
I'll answer it.
Mirabelle Goldpetal answers.
Uh-oh.
She is in a serious rush and out of breath. Oh, thank God, Merkin, you're here. We have a big problem.
Oh, what is it?
My niece. Where's that bitch's name? My niece. My niece has been hassled by some gang members.
Which kind?
The Mutters.
Of course.
Why are they hassling her?
Why do they keep hassling you guys?
Well, they aren't hassling me, they're hassling her.
Well,
Why?
but they hassled you the other day.
Well, my niece, Jezebel
Jezebel.
Goldpetal, is quite pretty and turns the boys' heads. The 2 watercress guys go, yeah, I know her. She's short, but, oh, sorry.
Go on.
The mothers keep hassling her. I have her make deliveries for me and pick up items, and they keep hassling her. You're gonna have to do something about it.
Well, is she upset about them hassling her?
I'm sure that she is. That's why she confided in me.
Why don't you
Well,
let us
talk
talk
to
to
them.
her first? We're going to talk to the girl first.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we're going to talk to her. Make her put on more clothes. That'll
Wow.
solve the problem.
So we immediately slut shame her. That's
right.
That's where we're going.
Nope, I'm not going to shame her. I'm just going to ask her to put on more clothes.
Mirabelle is at the West Skelectus Inn. Or I'm sorry,
right.
Jezebel.
Is she there? Is she at your inn?
I have her locked in my office.
Wow.
Locked in there? Oh my gosh.
I want to make sure she's protected from these horrific individuals.
Oh, fine. Let's go to the inn, I guess, if everyone wants to.
Ig and Ook want to know if you need any help.
Yeah, let's go beat up some mutters.
Oh, Jesus.
We can't beat up mutters.
Look,
Why can't you beat up mutters? I thought that was your whole shtick.
We had a conversation with them the other day, and
we gave them our word we wouldn't interfere.
They're not real happy with us right now. There's not very many of us, so
You know what? I hear the mutters are pussies.
Well, they may be, but I got one of them that's tough.
Marta chimes in. Oh, that Croat McGroat, he ain't no pussy. He's a pussy beater.
Oh, hey.
Has he? Interesting.
She's all happy and shit. Mirabelle is tugging at you, Merkin. She needs you to hurry. This is a horrific problem.
I'm ahead now.
Domino, roll me a d20. Let's see what you guys see first off.
Oh boy, 9.
Oh boy. As you guys round the corner of Fabro's Fabrics here, just as you round the corner, you hear a shattering of glass and you see 3 individuals, likely sea rats, due to their size and propensity of trouble, running south down Wall Street. Several of them are carrying textile goods.
Great. Well, I mean, what are we gonna do?
Wave at him. Yo, good score.
You do not recognize them, and they are buzzing in and out of traffic. Quintus, D12 against me. 12.
Hang on. I don't have a 12.
Roll 2 6s.
Oh, wait, I do. It was still in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? 8.
Not a fucking cop in sight. Do you guys want to go to the donut shop and find them?
No,
No.
we gotta talk to Mirabelle,
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
gonna go to the.
The proprietor of said shop is in hot pursuit, and they run southbound. You guys continue on. Short distance away, as the crowds start to form on the street, you arrive at the West Scalectus Inn, right there in purple on the corner. Of course, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So what did the watercress dudes do?
They're walking with you. 3, Quintus, some of the lovely young ladies there at the, I forget what the name of that place is, but it's an adult establishment, a burlesque show. Woo! Hey, wealthy guy!
Well, I don't think Mirabelle's gonna appreciate that.
Well, it's not Merkin, it's Quintus.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just keep going.
Just keep going.
Yep.
Ig and Ook are, well, you guys get all the ladies. Yeah, we need to hang out with you a little bit more. You walk into the West Collectus Inn. The staff is busy cleaning. Mirabelle lets you into her office. There you see teenage angst in full view. The young lady is not wearing skimpy clothes. She is wearing a dress, a comfortable dress. She is not showing any undue cleavage or bikini lines. It's just a cute dress, and she is a very cute girl. She's clearly young, and she looks peeved.
Is she experienced, though?
Finally, can I leave now?
We gotta dress you up first. And he takes off an ugly old dirty shirt and says, "Here, put this on."
Okay.
No.
I'm just like, leave her alone.
It's
So I
gonna be
turned to,
great. Once you look
Nope.
like me,
Nope.
no one will want to mess with you.
I turned to Mirabelle. I'm like, okay, so what's the problem here?
Tell them. A couple of the mutters were hassling me, saying things, making lewd, I guess, and inappropriate, maybe, comments. I thought they were cute,
Oh,
but
you weren't upset about it.
I'm happy that somebody's paying attention to me.
But they
Did
weren't
you
making
tell
you
them to
feel
stop?
unsafe.
Quintus, she says, I have. Domino, what'd you say?
I said they weren't making you feel unsafe.
No, they were making me feel wanted.
Well, okay. Well, if you weren't concerned I explained to Mira, if you weren't concerned about, or she wasn't concerned about them stealing her away into the night, what's the problem?
I just think it's inappropriate. She is a mere 13 years old. And granted, she's
What?
blossomed, but that's no reason for
That's
the.
marrying age.
Lord.
It's
Private
not
marrying
marrying
age.
age. This is my niece. My niece is not marrying age. She is still playing with dolls. You guys notice and see Jezebel do the eye roll thing.
I said, well, maybe you could have her do deliveries in another area of town.
Iganu
We
can
can.
immediately speak up and point out, yeah, she can deliver anything over on our side.
Oh, Jesus.
How
How
about
does Maribel take that?
how about
Have-
I'll accompany her on a delivery. If anybody messes with her,
That would make me feel so much better. I appreciate that, Merkin. Yet another eye roll from Jezebel.
I sit down next to Jezebel and I'm like, ah, you're not going to be able to tell her anything because she's always going to do this.
Is this the part where you tell me back in your day 20 years ago? This didn't
No,
happen.
I'm commiserating with you. I'm saying, as you know, in your position, I lied my ass off to my mom. You will have to do the same if you want to have any kind of life.
Yeah, but your mom's probably dead by now, right?
No, unfortunately, she's not.
She's like 100.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay. Whatever. Where's the delivery? Um, Mirabelle points out that some of her bagels that she purchased are going to the Wayward Tavern, which I think is where Scott's character was
no.
supposed to have a date or something like that. But well, that's yeah, whatever. So she needs to go knee deep in Mutter territory.
Yeah, let's go.
The
We'll
Wayward
go down to
Tavern is
Wayward.
right here. Iganuk point out that they got to get back and make their report. But you guys are all right.
If we see
Yeah, we
any
don't
mutters,
really.
we'll be sure and let them know
Uh,
what you think about them.
We're okay. Fuck those guys.
I just point out to him like we really try not to take sides. Just
Yeah, we got a really big plans in this city. We want everyone to like us.
we want everyone to profit.
Profit like us.
Huh. I like the way you guys think. You guys are all right. You guys are solid C's.
Thanks.
Well, they will be in touch later. And they leave, kind of give a half-assed bow to Mirabelle. Ig.
I
Ig is the charmer of the two. And they wander off. They're going to go through the main gate. Are all three of you going to follow Jezebel Goldpetal on her route?
sure for a little bit.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Not a fucking
Yeah.
thing. Merkin, your turn. Roll a d20.
I bet we won't even see a mutter.
7.
Oh, shit. I guess I should have read that first. There is some kind of religious indoctrination going on right in front of the leather shoe, this orange building. And it involves 6 small stone statues similar to Easter Island, only about 3 feet tall. They are clearly tribal, clearly not from this part of the world, and there is going to be an issue as the druid is blocking traffic. As we expressed earlier, no cops are around to help deal with this issue. There are cops at the gate, but they are busy trying to get merchants in and out of the city.
I'll go up to the one that's the druid one.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Blah, blah, blah. Do not interrupt me while I summon the powers of the stone.
Lord.
Yeah, you're gonna be stoned somewhere else. Go
Beat
get
it,
stoned up. Go
ugly
get
one,
stoned.
or I shall turn you into stone myself. He utters those fateful words, Alakazam! And
Abracadabra.
puffs of smoke emit from all 6 statues, and they break. As the smoke clears, there is some kind of creature emerging from the rubble from each of the
Oh,
statues.
Jesus.
As one might imagine, the general citizenry are scared shitless. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh shit.
8. We be fighting.
14.
11.
11.
14. Up first. 6 small, probably elemental type creatures have emerged. And they are hissing and screaming. They are ashen gray in appearance, and each has very sharp claws on them. Let's see. The first one, I'm going to go I'll go 1 to 5. First one goes after Citizen. Second one goes after Citizen. Citizen.
Hey, hope Jezebel
Citizen.
doesn't get eaten. That'd look bad for our resume.
Citizen. Holy shit.
Oh, good. They can take the first damage.
Citizen.
Please.
All 6 of them go after citizens. They start to chase after men, women, possibly children, knocking them to the ground, making them cry, causing
Wait,
Domino to
pick
laugh.
them up and use them for armor.
Nice. Merkin, you are closest to number 2.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Well, it's busy.
Jezebel is astonished.
While it's attacking a citizen, I want to go up and backstab it.
Okay.
Backstabber. That's 16 to hit.
12 is what you need to hit this thing.
Oh, I got it. All right, so that hit. Let me roll some damage. D4. Ooh, I maxed it. All right, so that's plus my strength bonus plus 1, so that's an 8 damage. Boom.
Nicely done. The 11's tied, so Domino and Quintus, you guys are up.
Oh, wait, I get backstab damage.
Go ahead.
Let me roll my D6 here.
Is the dog out?
Yeah.
I heard her bark.
I got plus 6 more damage for backstabbing.
So 14 total?
No, I don't think it was that high. Wait, yeah, you're right.
8 plus
14.
6.
I don't know how to add. You were correct.
Merkin math. Quintus, what do you want to do?
Correct.
Nova.
What?
Come on.
So, do I see any of the people that are getting attacked? Do they look like they're rich?
You are closest to number 3, D12 against me. Oh, how about a D12, dumbass?
6.
10. Nope. Regular peon.
Thinking about killing the druid too, because he did this.
That's
He's a
true.
dick. Druids are dicks.
All right. I am going to let that one attack that person.
Wow. Okay.
And I will move around and see if I see somebody else that could be rich.
D12. 2.
11.
Gotta reroll. Number Number one seems to be wealthier. It is a female, a noble
Even
woman.
better.
Nobility. Gotta protect the nobles.
That's
Screw
right.
all the
I'll protect you for
peons.
50 silver pieces.
There you go.
Are
Bodyguard
you,
duty.
are you going to attack the Mephit?
No. I'm going to get behind her so when she gets attacked, I'm going to take her money.
Wow.
Okay, Domino, you're up.
Okay, I will use my rapier.
Okay. Give him hell,
Yeah.
D'Artagnan.
That is 12.
Yes, 12 is what you need.
Okay. See. Do I get sneak attack with that?
You do. 1d6.
So that was 8 plus 2, 7 plus 7 plus 5, 12.
Nicely done. It's the Mephit's turn. Mephit on number one. Swing and a miss. Mephit on number two. Swing and a miss. 3. Missed. 4. 4. 4's a hit. Domino, your guy got hit. 5 got hit. And 6 got hit. 1d4 plus 2. 5. They don't look so hot. Round 2, 14, Merkin.
Merkin.
Nobody gets sneak attack because they all know you're there.
Oh, it knows I'm there now.
Yep.
I want to
You
find one that doesn't know I'm there. I'm kidding. I'll just hit it again.
Okay.
That's a 18 natural plus whoever knows how much.
Yep.
For a total damage of 7.
It explodes into a cloud of dust. Roll DC 10 versus Constitution or be blinded for 1 minute.
Con save, here it goes. I got a 14 con save.
You are not blinded, but you are covered in dust.
Oh, okay. I go, ooh, I might need another bath.
Quintus, you're up.
All right, so is that lady distracted?
Yeah, she's just getting attacked by some kind of minor elemental. She's
All
distracted
right,
from shit.
I'm going to see if I can pickpocket her.
Wow. What a dick. Okay, go ahead.
And I just rolled a 18 with sleight of hand, 23.
Damage? Oh, I'm sorry, sleight of hand. Yeah, 23. Yeah, she'll have 3 silver pieces on her. So she only dresses nice.
All right, I will take those.
Domino, you're up.
14.
Hit.
And I'll go back to my rapier again. And that sucks ass. 4.
It explodes into a cloud of dust. Roll DC 10 Constitution or be blinded for 1 minute.
Uh, 3.
You are blinded for 1 minute and effectively out of combat.
Well, fuck.
Well, not necessarily. She could just slash wildly around.
That's true. My turn. Quintus, your one is going to hit the lady and hurt her. Merkins has exploded. The first one Quintus had hit. Dead. The method kills a citizen.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Domino, you killed yours. The other two missed.
She should have had money.
Double deuce. Two misses. Domino, even blinded. Quintus Merkin, you hear whistles. Here come the cops. New round. Round three. Merkin, you're up. 1, 3, 5, or 6 is available.
I want to go one of them that's being fought by Domino.
Mine's
It's
dead.
dead.
Oh, well,
Number 3 killed a female citizen.
You gotta come to her aid.
fine, I'll
Or,
go to that one.
sort of.
I'll go to the one that killed the person.
Okay.
And I'll say, "You fiend! How dare you kill the citizens of Scholaxis?" Oh, nat 20, holy shit.
Nice.
Nice. Let me roll double damage. That's a total of 15. Dadgum, that's almost max.
Done. 3 down. Quintus, you're up. The lady has felt you stealing her purse. Now she's fighting on 2 fronts. Just so you know, she's going to swing her handbag at your head this round.
Nice. It has lead in it.
As a stone.
And there's only one left.
Oh,
Now,
Where's the
number 1, number 5, and number 6.
where's the priest or the druid?
The druid is behind you. He's getting the shit kicked out of him by the cops. However, since you are looking around, give me a perception check.
18.
Jezebel has wandered across the street and she's making googly eyes at some young porter hauling wood, bare-chested.
Oh, she has good taste.
He has a charisma of 8.
No. Hey, at least she's not in the
Oops.
middle of it.
All right, I'm gonna
Make
see
it
if I
runs.
can go hide in the crowd and avoid getting hit by the lady with the purse.
So you're going to give her an attack of opportunity?
No. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna stab the thing and stab her. Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'll go after the one that's on her.
Okay.
I'll be like, I'll protect you, lady. Ooh, nat 20. And then the damage is... It is damage, right?
Damage modifier.
All right, so 15.
Dad, it explodes. DC 10 versus Con. And she also has to do it. Nat 1, she is blinded.
All right, I got an 18.
You are fine. She is not. Domino, you're still blinded. As Quintus pointed out, you can wildly swing if you want.
Do I hear anything around me that would lead me to believe that I have those things by me?
Perception at disadvantage.
Six.
Yeah, you're pretty sure there's one right next to you.
Yeah. I reach out with my hand to feel it.
Merkin, Domino gently caresses your chin.
What?
How you doing?
Who's that? Merkin, is that you?
Her eyes look like, no, it's me, and no, you're petting my head. Shake my hand lower.
Okay.
His handshake is limp, but wait, it's firming right. Domino is otherwise engaged with that one. Quintus, your female victim, who is now blinded, is screaming, rapist, mugger, thieves. 5 and 6 are attacking. Hit. Double hit. But only 3 damage, but that is enough to kill Citizen Kane, number 5. The guards, Quintus, you'll notice that the guards are pushing their way past. They have already thrown the druid in chains, and they are now attacking 5 and 6. Merkin, you can join the fray in round 4, or let the guards handle this problem.
I'm gonna go over and find what's her name.
Jezebel?
Yeah, Josie.
She is really making time. She's got her finger tracing the sweaty chest of this Charisma 8 kid. I think his charisma is low because he has a mop top haircut and 4 teeth.
I go over to her and I go,
Might
hey,
be
Jezebel.
Quintus's illegitimate child.
Nice.
I say, I'm ready to continue on our little journey when you are, girl.
Sorry, this is my grandfather keeping an eye on me.
Yeah.
The lumber porter. Well, hello, Mr. Grandfather. I sure do like your granddaughter. She's got a nice set of arms. She's got nice arms.
Yeah. That's right, you little whippersnapper. Now remember, she's only 13, so you have
I
to wait
am
a few
not
years.
13. I am 18 years old. Grandpa, you're forgetting stuff again.
She's only 13.
Girl, you'll
Her
be
auntie
a
says she's
woman
too
soon.
young.
My auntie was married at 13 to her second husband by then.
That's right. If
Grandpa
she's
just
old enough to,
forgets.
if she's old enough to bleed.
You gonna drag her off, Merkin?
I mean, I'll just let her do her own thing, but I'm not gonna I'm gonna try to keep beside her so that he doesn't have to. If he gets too handsy, I'll just slap him.
Oh no, he's got one eye on you and one eye on her.
Yeah, I'm just kind of letting them do their interactions.
He's like, well, I gotta handle my wood, so I should be going.
Wow.
It's big wood. Maybe we can meet up later for a drink of sarsaparilla or something.
Woody Woodpecker here.
And she is running her finger through her hair, curling it, and somewhere she's picked up bubble gum. You're not sure where, but Grandpa, nice to meet you, sir. And he wanders off. Quintus, what are you doing during this 4th round?
I'm going to go over to Domino and say, hey, squat down and I'll rinse your eyes out.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'll get my rapier out. I'll be whipping around. What? Who's that? Stab, stab, stab.
Roll a d20. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, you're going to hit something.
Nope, 5.
Close. One of the ladies reaches over.
I'm going to put my arm, though, on Domino and kind of like escort her away from here.
Okay. There's a horse track nearby.
I start slapping him.
Do I see her coin purse?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
All right. Get my money back.
Oh, my goodness. It's already spent. I tell you.
That's right.
She probably
Yeah,
got
that was
more.
what I spent your Axe body spray, or whatever that was.
And,
Oh, high karate.
That's right. High current.
I karate.
Are you going to try and steal her coin purse?
no, that'll be nice.
Fair enough. The cops have finally done their job, straightened everything up. All of the dust methods are dead. You guys are congratulated by some of the locals here who saw your, I'll say, valor at best. And Quintus, you and Domino notice that Merkin is standing next to Jezebel, who is again going through teenage angst. To really make things fun, one of you should ask her if she's on her period, see how that works for you. But she seems miffed that Merkin cock blocked her.
Oh yeah, hello.
It's no rusty coins.
I dated a Rusty Coins once. Merkin
Call me
cock
Mr.
blocked her.
Chastity. Mr. Chastity.
Do you guys want to continue on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who hasn't rolled a d20 yet?
Marking.
I did.
No.
I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, that's right. Your turn, Quintus.
1.
As you come to the main intersection there next to the Chestnut Pub, you find a juggler performing an impressive routine with bowling balls and flaming torches.
Bowling balls.
He's going on and on about how it has taken him years of practice and he has been unable to work. Any coins would be greatly appreciated. And he steps in front, blocking the passage of. There are 4 of you. 4, Jezebel, who is entranced, shall we say. Everybody give me an insight check.
14.
17.
13.
All 3 of you notice that Jezebel is hot to trot.
For the juggler?
For anything breathing at this point, it would seem.
I tell her.
Down, and I'm
No.
like, did you take some sort of like sex drug? You're very indiscriminate, is all I'm saying.
I don't take drugs.
Well, why are you so horny?
Look at him. Look at his package. His charisma is 2.
Girl, you need to get off this island. There is much better fish in the sea than this.
Hell, Merkin's got a better charisma than that.
Yeah.
I
And
bet.
even Grandpa over there looks better.
It's, maybe I see you later as you guys drag her away. You walk down the street, and it's filled with normal shops. Of course, there are people trying to get into town, so, you're fighting it the whole way along. 1d6. 3. Quintus, give me a perception check.
Again. I got a 14.
A female bumps into you and goes, "Oh, I'm very sorry. Boy, aren't you handsome?"
Is she trying to steal my money?
You want to check your coin purse?
Yes.
There is a soft hand upon your coin purse.
I am going to
Coin
grab her
purse.
hand,
Ooh, I like it rough.
and I'm going to tell her to release my coinage.
Oh, I'm
Take your
sorry.
hands off
I
his
thought
family
it was your
jewels.
other coin purse. My apologies. Her charisma. Nat 20.
Of course.
Holy crap. Why don't we just give her the coin purse right now?
Right.
Or I could kill her. It's always an option there.
Jezebel sticks her face in and goes, wow, you're pretty.
Oh yeah, I'll get
Is
Jezebel.
she after
to hook up
girls
with her.
too?
She's after anything that breathes at this point.
Oh my god.
She is every teenage girl growing up I never knew.
I'll say
You're exhausting.
So I pull her hand. Can I see if she has anything in it?
She has a copper bracelet.
No, I mean like she didn't get into my coinage.
She did not.
I lean over. I'm like, just let Jezebel go with her. She can't get pregnant at least.
You don't know that. This could be a Thai lady boy.
Oh Lord.
Give me an investigation, Quintus.
Alrighty. That would be a 18.
On her wrist, you see an X tattooed.
Uh-oh.
Do we know anything
Xavier
about the
School
X?
of the Gifted.
Arcana check. Yes, this is Professor Xavier.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's his student.
His mom.
There you go.
17.
Yeah, that's the brand of a thief. She's been caught and arrested and convicted of thievery.
How many X's do you get before they just take your hand off?
3.
Okay. Well, she's got 2 more tries.
Does she? Quintus only sees the first one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I made a mistake. Relax. I'm not going to rape you or bite you unless you ask. Jezebel points out you can bite me. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her.
Tell you what, why don't we do a show?
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go find a room.
Hey, she's 13.
Oh yeah, we could make some money
We
off.
can maybe film it, put it on
We'll
my
put it on
tube or whatever.
Skelectus tube.
On the line.
That's right.
We could.
Well, there is this inn right here.
Exchangeogram.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. I'm not.
She's not. She's not. She'd be up for that. I'll be up for that.
We need to make this delivery and get you back home so you can go take a hot, cold shower.
Yeah.
She stamps her foot and puts on her pouty face. The pickpocket looks at you, Merkin, and if it pays enough, I'm in.
I'm just kidding.
She's a flesh peddler too.
Oh, wonderful.
She must be Carrie.
Are we near the sandwich shop at all?
You passed that.
Oh,
Well, you go ahead.
You guys
and
are
go
over
on.
here. The sandwich shop is over here.
okay.
But you are very close to the Wayward Tavern.
Yeah, we need to get there. That's where we need to go.
Okay. Without further ado, what do you want to do with the pickpocket?
Let her go. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm gonna let her go.
Don't pick our pockets. Be gone.
I'm gonna tell her next time I won't be so nice.
Not to be racist, but she is Oriental.
Would it be Oriental or Asian?
There is no Asia. That band has not been created yet, so it's Oriental.
What about Africa? Toto.
Well, I don't know. Are the rains going?
I think they are.
Oh,
Or maybe what about Australian? She could come from the land down under.
Her nickname is Vegemite.
Great.
That's too funny.
Can I make a sandwich out of her?
Yeah.
Well, the option is
Tuna.
on the plate.
Daggum.
Merkin, you kind of half-ass drag her into the Wayward Tavern. This place, it's not bad. It's pretty packed with travelers. It's mid-morning by now, so traffic is lightening up. But this appears to be out-of-towners and what you would call rubes. The bartender looks over and goes, You got my package, Jezebel? With all of the enthusiasm a 13-year-old girl can muster, she wanders over and tosses the box of boggles on the bar. He opens it up and he's like, I wanted 12.
How many's there?
11.
How about a credit on your next order?
I have a big meeting coming up. I kind of needed 12. The door opens behind you and you hear, hey, Jezebel, how you doing, baby? As you guys turn around, you notice the hand and fist insignia of the Mudders. There are 4 of them. How you doing, baby? And they kind of push their way past you guys to get to Jezebel.
I go in between him and Jezebel, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Get up
Hey,
in that guy's face.
Gramps, I'm busy here, trying to make a little time with the lady and I. Why don't you go?
Well, I want to make time with you. I like you.
Hey, I don't swing that way, Grandpa. Why don't you go find a tire? Oh, you think?
I asked them where their boss is.
I'm my own boss. Hey, you touch me again like that, you're going to find a thumb up your ass, and it's not going to be mine.
Come on, don't you want to get a piece of this? And I kind of like touch my chest a little bit.
You don't work for him?
McGroot, he's a pussy.
Really? Well, I'll just go talk to him. I already had a conversation with him.
Hey, look, everybody, it's a knock. It's a knock. You know, like Johnny Depp, knock. It's a knock. Hey, Pops, yelling at the bartender. Why are you letting the knocks in? Huh?
So I asked him, what's your name?
My name is Big Tony. I get it honestly.
Your feet?
Yeah, you're funny. Hey, you two should go on the road. Your comedy act. And he grabs his britches, kind of cradles himself. This is why they call me Big Tony. And you see Jezebel.
I smack her in the back of the head.
Ow.
Well, we're done here, so let's go. Come on, Jezebel.
Whoa. I think the lady wants to find out why they call me Big Tony.
I don't think she does.
Not.
I would be interested in finding out why they call him Big Tony.
I smack her in the back of the head again.
Ow! Stop it! Yeah, why don't you old people go have some, what do you call that thing, Metamucil, and go enjoy the rest of your days for as long as you got. Me and the lady here and my bros, we're going to have ourselves a little party.
Okay, so where would their boss be at this point?
Probably at the same place, the Beguiled Mermaid.
Yeah, down the street.
How far away is that?
About 2 blocks. You're here, and it's down here.
All right.
Knock.
I tell
Knock.
Quintus and Merkin to stay here, and I'll be back.
Okay. I say, see, the thing is, the little lady here is being protected.
What about killing? Is killing still on the table?
No.
What'd you tell him, Merkin?
I tell him the little lady here is being protected.
Yeah, I'm protected with my big arms and my Big Tony.
She doesn't need that kind of protection.
Yeah, that's right, she doesn't. Not if she doesn't want to have little Tonys running around.
He's 13.
I'm 18. You're gone, Domino.
Yeah, she's definitely not.
Quintus and Merkin, you're now being surrounded by these 4 Mudders. They're younger, but, there's still 4 of them. and they begin to make fun of you. And it's like, hey, this one looks like he ought to be married to this one. What do you think, Big Tony? I think these two probably give flowers to each other is what I'm thinking. Big Tony is kind of doing the quintessential 1970s Brooklyn shake, giving her a wink and a nod, tugging at his pants like he's got some kind of crab issue. And let's see, if he's going to be on her, odd 2 on Quintus, even 2 on Merkin. Merkin, you're a big boy. You got 2 of them. Quintus, you got 1. Then Quintus, they'll start with you, and your guy will go, I didn't know they piled shit that high. How'd you get out of the latrine?
I'll just ignore him. Look at, like staring at him like I'm gonna ready in action to attack.
1,000-yard stare.
Merkin, one of them looks at you, gets in real close to your face. You look familiar.
Yeah, I think that dent in your head was when we threw the rocks at you.
Are you the ones that threw the rocks at us? Hey, Tony, these cack suckers. These are the rock throwing bitches.
Yeah.
Big Tony kind of pushes Jezebel to one side and goes, "Are you throwing rocks at my boys?"
I mean, we might have.
Domino, roll me a d6. That's how many rounds it's going to take you.
Well, it looks like y'all survived, so I guess everything's okay now.
Nice. Croat McGroat must be walking down the street with his hooers. Merkin, you know what? Hey, pudgy boy, we ain't going to put up with that shit from you. You throw rocks at us, we're going to throw fists at you. And all 4 of them put up their dukes. The door opens. Domino has been filling in Croat McGroat on the issue. Quintus or Merkin, do you have your fists raised or weapons exposed?
I do not.
No, I'm just ready to dodge.
Boys, what are we doing here? I can't do, who's the guy that was always on Saturday Night Live? Hid the watch in Pulp Fiction. Christopher Walken. I can't do a good Christopher Walken. I know that shocks everybody. Boys, these individuals are my personal friends. Are we having an issue with them? Big Tony begins to run his mouth, and it is clear that he is in over his head.
I leaned over to Jim McGroot and I said, I don't know. He keeps talking about the size of his big Tony. I'm tired of hearing about it. I think he has crabs, though.
Hey, bitch. I do not have crabs. Croat McGroat sends him a...
That was a private conversation.
Narrow-eyed glance at him, and Tony kind of shirks back, and he goes, well, I don't got no crabs. I'm clean. Damn thing's moving. I can't keep it under control. That's what the problem is.
I'm like, look, she's got to make deliveries in the area, and she's only 13. 13, boys. She just needs to not be harassed. That's all this is about.
Behind her. Croat.
Just lies about her age.
Croat McGroat assesses the situation. Let's see if he's got a handle on it. Nat 20. He knows exactly what the hell's going on here. He goes, boys, these 3 individuals are killers. And if you annoy them, they are going to kill you and strangle you with little Tony, because that thing stretches. So, this pretty young thing here, how you doing, is to be left alone. because I had given explicit orders that these three, who are potential mutters in the making, not bother our organization. Do you understand? Big Tony does not understand and begins to argue. He points out that Grandpa is the one that started this problem, and this guy, who may or may not send flowers to him, threatened to kick my ass.
Domino gives a big sigh, pulls up a chair, and just sits down.
Croat McGroat throws his arm around Big Tony, walks him back to the door, and with all the grace and confidence of Al Bundy, shuts Big Tony's head in the door, causing him to black out. He turns around, points to the other three, get the fuck out of here. And they salute him, grab Big Tony, and drag him out onto the street. Croat McGroat goes, I see that you have taken my recommendation in its proper tone. I appreciate that, especially after the little joke that Jax pulled on you. I understand that you made a new friend in Tinsas.
What? Oh, yeah, that.
You seem friendly.
I apologize for any inconvenience. And again, I respect the fact that you followed my instructions. That goes a long way with me. I can tell that you three are people of your word, and that means something in my world. So, Jimmy, get him something to eat. Young lady, do not antagonize my gentleman with your womanly charms. Young boys like that cannot control themselves. So don't do that. Because if you do that, and if you do that,
And if you do,
I am going to hurt those boys. Like not being a use to you hurt. Does she get the point? In spades, she understands exactly. You can tell that he has gotten through to her.
So I asked, I thank him for his time,
Of course.
and I say I don't want to cut out her dating options altogether. If there is a young man that's interested in her, I would ask that he come and get approval from you first before courting her.
I'll see what I can do. However, boys being boys, sometimes they do not think with all the blood.
No, I understand that.
I will do my best. Now, if you'll excuse me, these two ladies and I have some business to conduct. So we will be in the back room, Jimmy. You get them anything they want.
Enjoy yourself.
Jimmy asks, well, what do you guys want?
You got coffee? Haven't had any yet.
Yeah, we got coffee.
What about a bagel?
I can't.
They're a short one. I don't think he's going to give you a bagel.
I can't do the boggle. It's got to go to the back room.
I'm kidding. Give me
The door opens. Two very tall, scary-looking dudes enter and look around as their eyes grow accustomed to the dim lighting in here. They see.
Are they hot? What's their charisma?
15 and 14.
That's not bad.
is that doable?
We can work with the 15. Especially if he knows what to do with his tongue.
Jimmy points out, Mr. Goomba. Mr. Goomba.
Yeah.
No relation.
Mr. Groat, that's right. Mr. McGroat is in the back waiting for you. Not a fucking word. These two cut right in between you. In spite of their high charismas, which is just soothing in confidence, these two fuckers are albinos.
Really? So they're evil.
That's right. Evil as shit, man. And they wear long
Must be
dark
villains.
coats. Well, their last name is Goomba, so if you haven't
Yeah.
put that together. Two
Yeah, I lean over to
Goombas.
Jezebel and I'm like, that's what you want to be looking for right there.
That pasty fuck. and the two Goombas stop.
Jesus Christ, girl.
One of them turns around and she's the two Goombas who probably resemble what you saw in Breaking Bad. Those two
I say,
brothers.
he's 13. Pay no mind.
They go into the back room. Jimmy of the Wayward Tavern points out he'll be right back. He takes the box of boggles into the back room. Croat had two girls and himself, and then the two Goomba brothers.
Can we see the back room from where we're at?
There is a door.
Can we get close to the door to hear what's being said, or?
Sure, yeah, three trained killers in the same room, and you want to put your ear to the door. But yeah, go ahead. Knock yourself out.
Hell yeah.
I pinched Jezebel and I'm like, get your ass on the stool. I'm drinking my coffee.
A good pinch or a bad pinch?
A bad pinch.
There you go. Quintus, D12 against me. 12.
12.
Reroll. 12 again.
Damn, 8.
Yeah, you put your ear to the door, and you can hear some low rumbling. You can hear Jimmy taking orders, pointing out that one of the bagels fell on the floor, and he didn't want them to be concerned about illness or disease, so he's thrown that one out. He'll go ahead and make sure that it's all covered. You hear Croat McGroat say, don't worry about it, it's not that big a deal, this is going to be a short meeting. Quintus, you hear footsteps, and Jimmy opens the door into your face if you roll a 1 through 5. Otherwise, you hear him coming and get out of the way first.
Rolling a D12.
D20.
19.
Yeah, you jump out of the way, and as the door shuts, you see Croat.
Oh my gosh.
Wave off. Jimmy's like, you shouldn't stand so close to that door. I almost hit you, sir.
Oh, I was just looking for the toilet.
The shitter's full, sir.
The shitter's full. All right, I'll move away.
Domino, the coffee is great.
Oh, thank God.
Quality
Something's
coffee.
gone right this morning.
Your companion, though.
I lean over. I'm like, what's your next delivery you got to do?
I don't know. I got to go back to the Ocasio.
All right. As soon as these fuckers are done, we're going.
Quintus and Merkin, Jimmy asked you, what do you want? You want anything?
Take coffee to go.
Yeah, I'll get a coffee.
All right. He gives
Maybe
you,
with a shot of whiskey or two in it.
Sure. He does that. He's not paying the bill.
Baileys.
Oh, my God. I asked for one as well.
All three of you get to go cups in your, what's the thermos everybody has to have?
The Stanley.
Yeah, 3 Stanley cups to go. But it's funny because the tops of the cup look like they've got hair, so it almost looks like the cups look like minions.
That's
Yeah.
Kind of bizarre. It's kind of a quirk. Minion cups. You guys walk outside. Still a beautiful day. A lot of foot traffic today. Quintus, I believe you're up. Give me a D20.
No, I think I rolled last.
Domino, you're up. Give me a D20.
Because I got the juggler.
That's right.
9 again.
Yeah, re-roll. That's not going to work.
15.
15 works. A group of 2d4 plus 2 soldiers are patrolling the streets and they have detained Big Tony,
Oops.
who are holding rocks and hanging out real close to the tavern.
Great.
I think that's the
I
guy who stole my money.
Wave
keep
at him.
walking and nod my head and hold a cup of coffee up to him.
Yeah, hold the coffee up and wave.
Yeah. You'll be seeing me again. And you'll be seeing me again too, baby. The guards take a dim view of his irreverent language and
I
appearance.
lean over and I'm like, hey, Steven, not you. I bought you a sandwich the other day.
D12 against me. 3.
6.
Oh, yeah, you did. Hey, we appreciate that. Those sandwiches were great. Hey, you know what? She bought me a sandwich the other day, and he face plants Big Tony. I mean, he just drops that motherfucker right on the cobblestone. His face hits the road before his feet leave the ground. And all the travelers make a wide berth around that shit. The 3 associates are like, holy shit. Big Tony is a little less on the charisma.
Steve, I'll catch you again at your next break. Thanks.
Hey, appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Future alderman right there, boys. Count it. Big Tony, he's just dripping in blood. What do you guys want to do next?
Go back to the
I guess
end,
take her back. Get rid of her.
Okay.
Yeah, get rid of her.
Merkin, D20 from you.
All right. 20. Damn, what a waste of a D20.
There's a street cart selling magical potions, and it explodes, causing a rainbow of potions to rain down on the city. Quintus, roll me a D6 to tell me how many citizens are here.
What exploded?
A cart of potions.
Oh, dear.
5.
5, and you 4. 5 citizens. Party of 4. Let me pull up my list. I think it's D100 if you guys want to start that.
D100.
You don't have a D100? My
I can
husband
roll a
loves
D100.
me and got me one.
Oh my gosh.
You want me to roll it?
Freaking 1.
All right.
I need more room.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wait, what?
Isabel got a 4.
$23.
23 for Domino. Merkin,
What am I rolling?
D100.
Okay. 28.
28. Okay, we'll start with a low roll. Quintus, Mr. Gambler. Quintus, is the rainbow of potions rain down upon you. You feel great. You absolutely feel great. So great that if you had missing hit points, they would probably all come back. That's how great you are. Oh boy. Jezebel, when the rainbow potion hits her, glistens as if she has just been oiled up with copper tone.
Oh, God.
Oil of slipperiness. Slipperiness. Quintus was healing. 23 and 28 is Domino. You feel good. You feel powerful. You feel like Stan Lee wrote your autobiography.
Awesome.
You've been hit with a potion of heroism. And your shoulders extend, your chest sticks out. You feel very, very,
Capable.
very capable. You feel like Jack Burton. Oh, shit. Merkin, give me a wisdom save.
All right. That's a 9.
Yep, you suffer the effects. You immediately are just blown over by how many conversations you're listening to.
Oh, boy.
And it takes a minute for you to realize it, but nobody's talking. You are reading the thoughts and minds of everybody around you. So as you look to Quintus, you can hear in his head, you know what? Fuck Domino. I'm going to steal her coin purse the first chance I get. You can hear Domino saying, you know what? I feel like a real hero, but I'd still steal the rest of Quintus's money just to give it to the poor. Jezebel is thinking, wow, I look really good. And all those sailors are looking at me. And Merkin, you look over, and the sailors are thinking, this is a family show, so I'm not going to go into the grand details, but it involves and this and a little bit of this, and you are horrified even by your circus upbringing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. One of the citizens is on the ground choking and spitting, while another one is yelling, I'm going to the docks! I'm going to the docks! Because they can breathe water now. The other one picks up the cart, and what are they? Man or woman? Little female. She hoists up this cart and throws it. Domino, give me a D12.
1.
She hurls it into this establishment, the inn, and throws it into the second floor, causing great disdain as shingles and other debris rain down on everybody. Merkin, you are now reading Quintus's mind and thinks, imagine what she could do with my thighs. Merkin, you also hear that, here come the sailors.
Oh, geez.
No. I grab a hold of
Nope. Your hand
What's her
just
name?
slides right off.
No, why not?
And you hear her mind work and go, you can't hold me back. The limit does not exist. And she takes off running towards the sailors.
Try to grab her.
Not going to work. She's covered in oil of slipperiness.
Oh, that's right.
She leaps forward as if she's in the movie Dirty Dancing, and the sailors extend their arms, and she lands right in the bevy of sailors and goes shooting out right past them because She is covered in a oil of slipperiness. She goes about 8 feet, hits the cobblestones, and begins to slide like a toboggan, knocking over a variety of citizens.
Wow.
I'll chase after her.
You hear thoughts of, I think he's a rapist. No, I think the other guy's a rapist. I'd rape that other guy. That was one of the sailors, by the way, thinking Quintus was
Wow.
cute.
Nice.
Quintus and
He looked
Domino.
like he had a good coin purse.
Which purse are you talking about?
That's right. The one has a big coin purse, but not what you're looking for. Quintus and Domino, what are you doing? Because you see the SEAL Team 1 Jezebel sliding across the cobblestones, knocking people over like she's Chevy Chase or something.
Well,
I'm
as
gonna go
I am
towards.
feeling like the greatest American hero, I'm going to take my
I'm walking on it.
rope and I'm going to try to lasso her.
I'm gonna go towards the people she knocked down. See if I can rummage through.
Field air money.
Wow. D12 against me for the first of 3.
I'll be like, here, let me help you with that.
12 again.
Damn, 5,
2 on the second one.
11,
Third one is a 5.
12. Dang, wish I would have got the first time.
2 of the 3 have coin purses. Give me sleight of hand. Domino, aka Dolly Parton in 9 to 5, lasso that little heifer. And if
What am I rolling?
a D20.
We got a 19 on the first one and 16 on the second one.
Roll 2d6. That's how many silver pieces you hijacked.
Am I rolling for
Dexterity is your modifier.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, you'll hit her, but D12 against me. Let's see if it slips right off. 9.
11.
Yep, you got her by the ankles. Merkin, you see a lasso come whipping by your head. It gets her around the throat, slides all the way down to her body, but cinches at her feet. Whoa there, little filly. Merkin, with your ESP, you hear, well, half my work's done.
Nice.
Now hog tie her, baby. Merkin, that came from one of the sailors.
I do hog tie her, but not for their consumption.
Merkin, one of the sailors says, giggity.
All right.
All right. Merkin, the sailors appear to be headed over towards where Domino has just captured that little calf.
I tell her, I kind of get in their way. I'm like, no, she's going home. She got to get a bath.
We'll take her home, boss. Don't worry about it. She should be safe with us. There's 4 of us. She'll be fine.
Back. She's 13, you assholes.
Yeah, well, she's going home.
Merkin, 3 of the 4 think, 13. That's too bad. 4th one's like, I'll just say she was 15.
Right. That always works in front of the hanging judge.
Meanwhile, Quintus is like, oh, yeah. And you can hear his mind. He's picking everybody's pocket, patting ladies on the fanny. Meanwhile, Quintus, the guards with Big Tony and his friends are walking past you. They're kind of making sure that the boys don't trip and fall too much. And Big Tony is bleeding everywhere. His nose is off to one side. His face is puffy. He's going to look like a raccoon. And you hear him utter, "Law don't go around here." and they drag them off. Every once in a while, the two of them collide on accident. Quintus, you have successfully helped everybody else up, and they are thanking you because you are such a nice young man. But they don't offer to tip you, which is probably positive for you, because then they discover they got ripped off. Merkin, persuade or intimidate Sailor Bob.
All right, I'm intimidating him. I get a plus. Oh, I don't have any. I'm not a real good person for that, but I guess I'll just try to intimidate anyway. It's a 12. Wait, hold up. Yeah, 12.
10. Hey, just offering to do a good deed there.
Yeah. Moving on.
Hey, you got any more of that popcorn? You got any more of that popcorn? And the one sailor hands the rude one a box of brown-covered popcorn that smells really nice. How about a trade there, big guy? I give you this popcorn made by my Uncle Jack, and you give me a little gold time with the little honey.
Well,
and you kind of waves it underneath your nose, and it smells very caramely.
I'm like, nah, it's okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Orange has probably still got bacon for you.
You guys walk the length, Merkin D20 one more time.
All right. 4.
Okay. As you guys get up to about the point where the Temple of Hanger is, you see a bunch of kids playing with a ball. Every time they kick it, it explodes in a cloud of lightning.
I thought magic was supposed to be bad in this town.
Magic users are bad and banished.
But magic itself is okay.
What is that, like lightning hacky lightning?
They point out that a lady gave us this ball. It's cool.
What did she look like?
They described the lady that you guys met 2 days ago on the street. That Domino had to explain that magic was no-no.
The one that turned one of the people into a frog or something?
That's the one.
Right.
I tell them, if the guards catch you with that ball,
they'll hang you.
Catherine Moonshadow. They said, yeah, her name was Catherine.
Really? Do you know where she is?
Yeah, she's staying on the second floor of that inn down there.
What end are they pointing to?
The one with the wagon in it.
Wagon?
The one that the lady threw.
Yep.
With the potions.
That would be the one.
Oh.
This seems like a big distraction to me.
Everything is a big distraction with Frank.
That's true.
He's just trying to fuck us.
I say, well, enjoy yourselves as I continue to escort Jezebel. Not in any way looking bad with this hog-tied 13-year-old.
She points out, you know what? I'm glad you didn't play with her ball, because you probably would have just busted it.
That's okay. We've got a stick between us carrying her.
Yeah. Oh, I wish there were some cannibal tourists.
Yeah.
3 gold for the food. Just shave it off, like they do with the goat or lamb.
Wow.
Put it on the spit.
Oh, like the Greeks do.
Yes.
When you save it down.
So the magical ball does not pique your interest. You guys get back to the West Skelectus Inn, and Mirabelle is pleased that she has returned. She does, however, have questions as to why she is hog-tied on a stick.
Well, feel her. And I kind of rub my hand on her and how she's
Hey,
got all
don't
that.
touch my niece.
I'm just rubbing her arm.
Yeah, I'm sure that you are. Maybe I've made
Hey,
a grave
feel her.
mistake.
She's real slick.
I know it's worn off by this time.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, we would have unhog-tied her. If
Oh.
it wore off, we'll take it off.
It appears to have worn off.
So anyway,
No, it
I'm
might be
like,
better to keep her hog-tied so she doesn't get in more mischief.
Well, right before we go in the inn, we'll unhog-tie her.
Okay.
I tell her what happened. I say we got Kurt McGroot or whatever to whatever
McGroat.
Croat.
McGroat.
Um,
Airline tarmac.
yeah,
Tarmac something.
to agree to warn the mutters off of her, so she should be relatively safe.
Mom or Auntie, do we need any wood? I think I might have a contact to go get some wood.
Yeah.
And no, she does not. Yeah, she was
He-
salivating
there's a-
over him as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of men in this town, and she doesn't care which one.
Apparently, since you were fondling her.
Oh dear God. Okay, that's it. I'm out. I dropped my end of the stick. I'm like, I never agreed to have children. I'm out.
Mirabelle has gone off and gotten 4 boggles for you guys.
I thank you for the boggles.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, she's a little bit of a handful.
Clearly. I think I'm going to send her back to her mom.
Is there a convent you can have her educated at?
Yeah, really.
Her mom lives in a faraway land called Jocularity.
Oh, she'll fit in real good there, I bet.
Yeah.
Man, and we never met her there? That's terrible.
Well, she would have been 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even better, those Greeks. They liked them young.
Yeah, but she's a girl, not a boy. They like young boys. With that job successfully completed, it is now lunchtime. What would you guys like to do?
Well, let's go see what Marta made us. See if she's still in a good mood.
Yeah, she might have made us some great lunch.
Marta is in a good mood. She said, "You just missed my beau, Kivo Vash. He stopped by."
Did he say hello?
No, he had some legal documents for Domino, and she hands over an envelope. I assume it's from your nefarious thievery days.
I wasn't a nefarious thief. We were discussing the price of bread. So I go to open the document.
It looks like an official document, but written across some of the words, it says, "Meet me at the King's Cup at 2 bells."
Do I know who it's from?
Yeah, it's signed Kivo Vash.
Really? That's all it says?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, so it's what, noon now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I say, yes, it is from my thieving days. Thank you so much. I can get this in order, and I stuff it in my back pocket.
Well, feel free to continue your thieving days if it brings Mr. Vash here.
Oh, well, of course. Anything I can
He'll
do to
steal
help.
your heart.
Anything I can do to help new love.
Phew, love. She's made a stew, a fine hedgehog goulash for you guys.
Oh, I can't wait for goulash.
I don't think you guys have ever tasted a finer.
I don't think I have either.
Oh my God! Roll your Constitution rolls. Let's see how you guys like it. Watson, I just told you I couldn't remember when I had such a fine hedgehog goulash.
That's gonna be a 6.
You got a little tail in yours.
I got
Little tail.
I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, you like it.
Got a 9.
You've had worse, Merkin.
I pick the tail out and tuck it in my napkin.
That's the best part.
I thank her profusely.
I didn't know Domino liked tail, but okay.
Yeah.
She's equal opportunity.
You like anything in her mouth.
More chance for a date.
That's right.
Doubles our chances.
There's a knock at the door.
I'm not answering it.
The Watercress gang again?
It is not the Watercress gang. Who's answering it?
I'll answer.
Oh, yeah.
And Merkin and Quintus.
It is your good friend. What's her name? Who's the sea rat?
Oh, Talia?
Talia.
Trixie.
No, Trixie's from.
Trixie and Dixie.
They're dead.
Talia Al Ghul.
Talia, Swiftfoot, and Nibs.
I mean Swiftfoot.
Talia, what's up?
Gibbs.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you, Gibbs.
Nibs. Sir, my name is Nibs.
Oh, sorry, Nibs. I thought it was Gibbs.
I thought it was Nubs.
Nib nub. Nub rub.
Is there something you guys need to tell us?
Want some goulash?
Yeah,
Sure.
goulash.
No, Nibs. Yes, I'll take some goulash.
What's wrong?
Is there any tail left?
I throw some in a bowl as Marta serves.
Gross.
I look over at Talia and I'm like, it's been a day, so what's your question?
We understand that you are potentially in the employ of the Mutter organization.
Not really,
Oh.
no. We are under a
We got a stern
ceasefire.
talking to from them. And I really don't want to get my ass beat, so we agreed to no fighting.
We won't hurt them if they don't mess with us.
I see. Nibs, this is some of the finest hedgehog goulash I've ever had.
Oh, well, would you like some to go?
Yes. Does that mean we're leaving? Talia says no. You'll pardon me if I'm a shade skeptical here.
Now look, how
We
many
haven't done
times
any work
how
for
many
us.
times have we helped you get stuff to further your position with the Sea Rats, and now all of a sudden you're questioning our loyalty?
My question is this. Maybe you were setting us up for failure trying to gain my confidence. Would that not be a reasonable opinion to have?
Well, I guess that would be reasonable for someone that doesn't trust anybody.
We live in a dog-eat-dog, eat hedgehog goulash world. Trust is a commodity I don't deal in.
I'd like to have some dog.
I
You got
mean,
any?
I don't know what you want me to say. We had to meet with him. We were threatened, because we did throw rocks at him.
Well, he had what's her name? The girl.
Maribel Goldpetal.
Maribel.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we had to deal with that because his boys were harassing a 13-year-old.
No,
and
this was before.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but we did have he had Mirabelle, and we had to go talk to him to get him to leave her alone. All we told him was we won't hurt his men.
She looks
No.
over at Nubs, or Nibs, and he kind of shakes his head. He goes, okay, that's a reasonable answer, I suppose. I just wanted to make sure that our partnership was not delinquent. And
I'd say let's let them all
I,
live in their own
I,
little world.
speak up and say, you can go talk to Maribel, and she'll tell you that she got kidnapped.
True.
And
Well, she might not tell you that, but it would be alive. She said no.
and the whole Jezebel thing today was just a nightmare.
Yeah, don't ever get kids. 13-year-olds are terrible.
I was a 13-year-old once.
Well,
I'm sure
we
you
all
were
were.
wonderful.
I had a dream.
I'm sure it was a wonderful dream.
Does she believe you? Who's rolling the persuasion?
Not me. That's okay.
I guess I will.
Guns, guns, guns.
I did like the exploding potion.
17.
Okay. I'm glad we've got this sorted out. I would have hated to have lost you as a friend and co-conspirator, and maybe have to turn you in to the authorities. So,
Wow.
Seriously? You'd turn us in?
well, if you were against me, I would.
We're never against you.
We're never going to be against you.
And what would you turn us in the cops for? We hadn't done nothing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She licks her palm and extends her hand for a handshake.
Okay.
All right.
Say the
like to
goulash
lick.
will be 1 silver piece.
I'm gonna lick her hand, and then I'm gonna
Ooh.
touch my hand to her hand.
That's fine.
You're going to touch yourself?
And think about you.
That'll be later this evening.
That's right. She accepts the explanation as the gospel truth. She's very happy with it. She goes, so I can still count on you if I get a job.
Heck
course.
yeah.
Okay.
We need some jobs.
Because I'm kind of working an angle, so I'll let you know. But I wanted to make sure, because when I heard you guys went to go see Tensis Nugent, I got to tell you I was a little bit concerned.
Yeah, so were we.
Well,
Seriously,
Well,
if you
we
see Big
did go
Tony,
see him.
ask him
Did
about
he
it.
kick my ass?
Big Tony, you mean Big Tony? Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I got other things. That fucker deserves to be in jail.
Well, he's on his way.
Oh. Now I'm all happy. I will try some of that hedgehog goulash.
Here, have my bowl.
Ew.
Nat 20. This is the finest hedgehog goulash I've ever had.
I know, right? It's probably worth at least 3 silver pieces.
Right. I'm not paying you, and stop feeling my coin purse. Okay, I will let you know if I have a job for you later, and we may continue our companionship as well as our professional work relationship. Nibs, let's roll. Nibs is holding the bolt. Do you mind if I bring this back later?
That's fine.
He's going to walk down the street eating hedgehog goulash because he is a fucking idiot.
I hope they got all the spines out. Ugh.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Lunch is over. What do you guys want to do? Also, Domino, do you tell Quintus and Merkin of the secret missive you received? Fuck those guys.
I want to see what he has to say first.
Okay. So what's everybody want to do this afternoon?
So I guess I'll take a siesta before I have to leave. Because dealing with that 13-year-old gave me a headache.
Yeah, really.
I'm going to go see if I can find a fence that's outside of our ward?
Sure. Where would you like to start? Hang on a second.
I'll start where the watercrest is.
Ooh, you don't say.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You cut through the city gate. Couple of guards that you know vaguely from Domino. The burning section of buildings is still smoldering, and kids are pulling burned sticks out and writing on the cobblestones, including some kind of Banksy-esque artwork from Once Upon a Time in Venice. If you haven't seen that movie, it is an excellent D&D movie. I highly recommend it. Quintus looking for a fence.
Is that a sarcasm?
I liked it. Carrie absolutely hates it. Bruce Willis is on Pluto TV. Once Upon a Time in Venice. It even has Jason Momoa and Adam Goldberg from Saving Private Ryan. He is Lou the Jew.
No.
And it is funny. He is the victim of the Banksy-esque humor. So anyway, Merkin, were you taking a nap as well?
Nope. I'm gonna go down to the police office and apply for being a guard.
Wow.
He's gonna put in an application to try to become a guard.
Because you want some of those free sandwiches.
That's right.
Yep. They get paid and they get fed.
And, you know, that uniform almost makes you look good. That's fair. Quintus, you and Merkin can walk that way. Walk that way. And then branch off as Quintus goes in. Quintus, you are going into Water Drake territory, which is this section of town. How do you intend on locating a ne'er-do-well fence in this area?
How am I? I'll see if I can find those two dudes.
High investigation roll.
That would be a 23.
I'm using a D30. 17. Id and Ook are hanging out underneath an awning, drinking warm spiced ale. Hey, we know you.
Hey! I'm going to chat them up and then in conversation ask, I'll tell them, I have something I'm trying to sell. Do you know anybody that would be somebody who would buy stuff?
D12 against me?
Yeah.
7.
8.
They kind of. We know Harriet.
Oh, who's Harriet?
They call her the Mad Hatter. She runs a haberdashery.
What's that?
It's where they make cool hats that are really expensive. But she's been known to buy some stuff not hat related.
Yeah. Is she cool?
She's like Fonzarelli cool.
All right, I'll ask where she's located at.
Yeah, we'll take you there. We can introduce you. Here, have some ale.
I drink it, yeah.
So you three ding-dongs are walking along Wall Street on the good side, and it's this kind of rhombus-looking building there on the corner. It says Harriet's Haberdashery. Inside is a lady who looks like she should be in the Aristocrats or Aristocats. And she sees the boys, and she kind of turns up her nose at them as she's helping some kind of old fucker with a plump coin purse and two hulking guards on either side of him. And she is giving them something called a top hat, but it is not to his liking. And he will come back and point out that he will consider the option and move along. So you, Harriet, waves Ig and Ook over. Merkin at the police station. They're like, what do you want?
Hey, I heard you guys needed some workers, and thought I'd offer my strong arm. He kind of shows his guns a little bit and says, "You got an application I can fill out?"
Are you ready to work long hours, be hated by everybody, and have to demand rigorous physical exertion?
Of course.
Well, that ain't us, but
Yeah.
yeah, we'll get you an application. First question, though, are you a convicted criminal?
Unconvicted, I think. Not sure what that means, but I have no convictions.
But I like donuts.
I do like donuts.
I like the witches. Merkin gets police app. Wow. All I can
Fill it
hear,
out.
I can hear the music from the Blue Oyster in the background. Police application. Domino, you wake up after your cat nap. Nobody's in the house. Fucking nobody. What do you want to do?
I guess I head towards where I'm going to meet Kibo at.
Domino goes to the cup. The Kingsman's Cup over here. And that is where we will end it.
What? We just started.
Yeah, I know. 2 hours just flies right by when you're trying to gauge whether or not a 13-year-old is sexually available.
Well, it didn't take us 2 hours for that. That's always a yes.
Nice.
Well, in D&D, not in the real world.
Nice save. John, a.k.a. Merkin, what'd you think? I couldn't agree more.
Oh, I guess I was muted. Sorry. I said I had a good time. I like going around meeting I like the exploding potion part. That was fun.
I was glad that one got it worked into it.
The pig hog tying the girl was fun.
Yeah, it's always nice to do that to juvenile.
Yeah, that part was exciting.
Maybe Mirabelle.
We could have a mud bath next time, or a mud pit, or mud wrestling, or something.
Yes, with a 13-year-old, that is a great idea.
Great idea.
Jeff, aka Quintus, how about you?
I liked it.
You like big butts too, so that doesn't say a whole lot.
He does like big butts.
And I made some money, you know.
That's true. You made actually quite a bit of money. How much did you make?
How much did I make? 12, 14 silver pieces.
Nice. And you didn't have to even pickpocket your colleague. Carrie, aka Domino, what'd you think?
It was good. I feel like we made a minuscule amount of progress.
You did not break the truce, which was the tripping point
Yes.
for tonight.
We didn't get our ass kicked, man. That's always a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, only one of you gets their ass kicked on a routine
Merkin
basis.
didn't get himself knocked out.
That's true. So, the exploding street cart was my favorite part. I like that a lot. That and you met the Goombas and Big Tony. I mean, you it doesn't seem like you did a lot, but however, you did make a lot of contacts. Some good, some bad. We'll see how Merkin's application to the police academy works out for him. And Quintus talking to somebody named the Mad Hatter can't possibly go wrong at all. And Kiva Vosh, I'm sure, has relevant information for you. Maybe. So there you have it, boys and girls.
Maybe he just wants me to hold the camera for him and Marta.
Oh, nice.
No.
Do 10
You are the third wheel.
You're what we call a fluffer.
Yeah. Oh.
For Marta.
Marta doesn't need a fluffer. I'm out.
She needs a fluffer, all right.
You need to wet that whistle.
That is it for another Goodfellas episode. Join us Sunday night. We aren't sure. We think it's A-side Corsairs, might be B-side. Don't know yet. Still waiting. And don't forget to sign up for Murder RoboCon 5. It's February 15th, a Saturday, all day. Once you pay the once you pay for a badge, you can play any game that you can sign up for. I think there's 9, maybe 10 offerings. It doesn't sound like a lot.
Do it in your underwear.
But for one day, yeah, you can do it in your underwear as long as you don't stand up in front of the camera, Jeff. That's it, everybody. Blow a kiss and wave. Let's GTFO. Mwah. Bye, everybody.
I got several likes for that last year.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.